Welcome to Bookkeeper Support and deciding on the right accounting software to use for you. So there's multiple things to consider when you're deciding on the right software for your business. Okay, when you're looking for the right software for your business, you need to know what it is that you are looking for in a software and what is it that you need it to do. Do you need it to be accessible online on the cloud? Do you need it to be single touch payroll compliant, whether it's now or in the future? How many employees do you have? Do you need it for inventory? Do you need it to have the ability to connect with other online systems such as Simpro, Deputy, T-Sheets, Dear Inventory, Unleash, Spotlight reporting? You've got to be able to check if they do actually connect and if they're compatible before choosing the accounting software for you. How many people do you need to access it? Do you need an inbuilt CRM? Do you need a point of sale capability? Do you need it to have the ability to take online payments? Do you want it to have bank feeds? So where your bank statement feeds directly into the software. Do you need it to be GST compliant? Do you need it for BAS reporting? Do you need it to be able to job costs for you? What level of reporting do you need or want? What's your budget? How many staff do you have? And is it SuperStream compliant? So we're just going to have a look at some of the options available for you and the basic idea of what they do. Okay, so this is all just general information. So QuickBooks Online at the moment in February 2020 is currently sitting at $20 per month. Ideal for startups and small businesses. Okay, it's secure access anytime on any device. It's all online. Okay, so you can access it from your tablet. You can access it from a computer. It's all online, so it's easy access. You can easily track your cash flow with it, with all the reports and everything that it has in there and the dashboard. You can automate the bank feeds to an extent, so you can put in bank rules. You can send quotes and invoices, track your sales, track your expenses, scan receipts, pay employees. It's also got great reports and insight available to you in the form of management reports. It has inventory capability. It is STP compliant and SuperStream compliant. It has multi-currency ability as well, and you can do budgets in it. You have MYOB Essentials from $27 a month, ideal for startups and small business. Now, Essentials is changing. It is going through a massive regrowth. So it is going to have better payroll. It is going to have better reporting. It is going to have better tracking available for you. So this is just the basics of what it does at the moment. You've got your bank feeds, you've got your automatic updates because it's all online. Same with QuickBooks, it's all online, so it automatically updates. It's easy to track GST and PAYG payable. It's perfect for your phone or tablet. Again, basic payroll is now going to be a lot more extensive coming into when it's released later on this year. You can accept credit card or BPay payments from clients directly from an email invoice. You've got your standard sales expenses and those type of things. It is STP compliant and is also SuperStream compliant. As I said, it's going through a massive growth stage. They've put a lot of money into it, and it's going to have much better reporting and much better functionality going forward with the new setup. Xero is currently from $25 a month. It's ideal for startups and small and medium businesses. You can run a bigger business on it, but it would need a lot of add-ons to give it that capability that you would need for reporting and those kind of things for larger businesses. It's got your standard sales and expenses, your standard payroll, limited depending on the package though, because the higher amount you pay, the more employees you can have. It's STP compliant, which is fabulous. You can use their mobile app. You can to reconcile and send invoices and create expense claims and view reports from anywhere, which is great. You've got the bank feeds, SuperStream compliant. You have job tracking. multi-currency ability, budgets, projects for hire, subscription models as well, which allows you to track projects in there, which can be very handy for people in, say, construction or architecture, etc. And you've got the inbox and ability to attach documents to transactions, which you can do in QuickBooks, and you can do in MYOB as well. So MYOB AccountRight, it's from $70 a month. So this is ideal for small, medium, and large businesses. You can calculate and track your GST, you can manage your bills, quotes, invoices, expenses, purchases, suppliers, track jobs, manage inventory, bill by time. So if you've got staff members that are billing out for their time for their services, you can also capture that within the MYOB packages. You can pay your employees. There is no limit on the payroll, which is why it's bigger for larger businesses with bigger payroll, because you don't have to pay for each employee you put on board, whereas you do with the other with QBO and Xero. So it's an all-inclusive package, and it has inventory built in, which makes it a lot easier to work with and manage your inventory and those kind of things. So as I said, it's probably for the larger businesses that really want to manage things and track things. And it does budgets, it does your pay super, your tracking leave, all those types of things. And of course, you've got the in tray for all of your documents to attach to your transactions, which is expanding, of course. And you can now attach your basic receipts for, say, Bunnings or Officeworks or anything like that. You can also attach it in there. This is one of my favorite for bigger business, because the reporting capability is fantastic. But again, it's at the higher range, so you need to know what you need in the system. Okay, so they've all got very similar features, but what you need to look at is what you need in a system, and it's not just for now for your business. It is also for the future of your business, because you don't want to be chopping and changing systems all the time, because you want to have all of the historical data and the everything in the one system, so you can track how you're tracking from year to year. You can compare your profit and loss. You can say, oh, well, I did better this year than I did last year. What did I change? What can I change? So this is why it's really important to have the right structure to start with at the beginning and stick with it if you can. Okay, and also for audit trails, it's fantastic for audit trails because it's all in the one system. You don't have to go, well, here's the logins for this system, here's the login for this system, but I've cancelled this one and I don't have the backup for this one. Okay, now just remember that most online programs, you can't back them up, so there is no offline version except for the MYOB AccountRight at the moment. That's the only offline version that is available, apart from Reckon. So the bottom line is, if your system is set up correctly and you're trained in your system by a BAS agent like me, or you are or you're learning, or you are a BAS agent, then this is, these are the things you need to go through with your clients so that they understand what they need for now and what they need for the future. If you are looking for support, you can contact me at Business Simplicity or at Bookkeepers Support, and we can help you out with setup and training, even if it's just for your staff, or if you don't have time to train them, we can do that as well, as BAS agent to BAS agent as well. So I've only reviewed 3 out of there's so many options, I can't possibly review them all, but other options are Reckon Hosted, Reckon One, Wave, FreshBooks, Zoho, Sage, they're Cashflow Manager. There's so many out there, and while this may not suit you, and especially if you're looking for a much bigger system like MYOB Advanced or something significantly bigger, then those are the type of things that I haven't covered here. But there are so many options out there, so talk to me, talk to there's plenty of opportunity to talk to people out in the industry that can help you pick the right one for you or for your clients. All right, so take care and have a fantastic day.